Hi guys, my name's Barb and I'm new to the YouTube game. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be using these reindeer ornament I picked up from Dollar Tree and some of this jute. Please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do that. And with this jute, or with this ornament, I'm going to take the this little decoration that's on the bottom and this little pipe cleaner around the neck. I'm going to take it off. And I'm going to take this jute that I also got at the Dollar Tree. I'm just going to wrap it around the reindeer. And I'm not going to video me wrapping it around the whole time because it's kind of self-explanatory. It gets kind of tricky when you're wrapping it, but you'll figure it out when you start doing it. And I really like the way that the reindeer looked with the jute. So you see here, I'm starting at the bottom, and I just use a little bit of hot glue and start wrapping it around the bottom. It's kind of an angle, but if you hot glue it a little bit on the angle and then wrap it, you'll see that it works out pretty good. And I'm just going to keep adding just a teeny bit of hot glue just so that it'll hold in place. It's kind of hard to see here, but I'm just wrapping it around the base of the reindeer. I'm going to do it all the way up through the neck, which is pretty simple because it's just a round flat, just a surface. And just using dabs of glue as I go along. And when you get up to the neck there, you'll see you have to curve up a little bit. And you may have to do a little bit on top of each other, a little bit of twine on top of each other. Just be careful and don't bulk it up a whole lot. But you just go around into the direction that it looks right. And you just keep wrapping it around. And you want all of that surface color covered. And adding hot glue, of course, to hold it in place. I didn't take any of the glitter off of the reindeer first, so you might want to do that. Some of it falls off. But there's my son decided to walk by and give me a little bit of help. Ha ha ha. And so here, I'm just starting at the nose of the reindeer. And I'm just going to work around the antlers. I'm sorry, around the ears. The ears are really teeny, and so you have to just use maybe a little something pointed, a pencil or something to help you hold it in place, just with a little bit of glue. But here I'm finishing up the nose, and it looks really cute. Pretty self-explanatory. Just continue to wrap it. And you get 3 rolls of this at the Dollar Tree for $1, and you get a whole lot. And here I'm going to start around the top. Well, I guess I decided to go around the nose a bit, but there's the ears that I was talking about. And you just have to be careful wrapping it around the antlers, like I said, and using maybe a pencil or something. But when I finish wrapping, I grab this berry from some flowers, and I'm using it as a nose for my reindeer, and then a piece of this decoration. And I'm just going to hot glue that onto the neck of the reindeer. And I think the jute turned out really well. And I really like it a lot better than the glitter. And there's the deer when it's finished. You can go over it with the lighter if you want to burn off some of those edges. But there you go. For this next reindeer decoration, I'm going to be using these mirrors I picked up from Dollar Tree and some Epsom salt. I'm trying to take the bag out just to show you. It's just regular Epsom salt. And I'm going to be using some Mod Podge. I'm going to take the Mod Podge and I'll just squirt it on my mirror. I'm going to be just going to go around the edges with it. And you want it a little thick so that you can have like piles of snow. That's what I'm using the Epsom salt for. If you want, you can do the whole mirror with snow, but I wanted some of the mirror to show. So now I'm going to take my Epsom salt and just sprinkle it all on my Mod Podge. And make sure I get a lot so that it's kind of built up. I decided I wanted a little more, so I added it. But it's better if you do it beforehand. Pretty self-explanatory what I'm doing here. And I appreciate everyone that's been watching and giving me support on my channel. Really helps a lot. And I did pick this Epsom salt up at Dollar Tree as well. It was in the medicine aisle. So I'm going to do this with both of my mirrors, and that's just putting Mod Podge around the edges and sprinkling on the Epsom salt. And if you get any in the middle, just wipe it off before it dries. That way you have a nice clean mirror. And here I am just sprinkling on the Epsom salt. The next part, I cut out a piece of cardboard from a cereal box, just the part where it bends. And I'm going to hot glue that onto my mirrors just to give it some support so that it'll set like on an L shape. And you'll see here, I'm leaving a little bit of space on the back of that bottom mirror so I can slide my other mirror right down in there. and this helps it stand up. Just hold it in place until it's dry. You can paint the back of that or cover it if you'd like. Next, I'm taking this ornament from the Dollar Tree. It's just one of the white deer ornaments. And I'm going to take off this ribbon that's on it. And I'm going to, I have this other buffalo check ribbon with some little pine cones on it, and I'm going to add that to it. I thought it looked a little bit better than that other ribbon. And I'm going to pop it right on the front there, just right in the middle. For this next part, I'm just looking to see where my reindeer will stand on my mirror. And if you want a permanent hold, use some E6000. For right now, I'm just going to use some hot glue just to get it to stand quickly, so just for the purpose of the video. So just getting it in place, and that's it really. And these were 2 quick and easy reindeer decorations. You can make a couple of them and place them around your tree or just for decor. Give me a thumbs up and let me know what you think. I'll see you on the next one.